Hello, guys. I've got some very exciting news today. So, late last night, Trick actually posted a huge paragraph kind of explaining what's been going on with the IUHs and the boost, and there are some big changes coming, and I'm very excited. So, here we go. So, Trick said, "Hello, everyone. I want to bring you all up to speed on the current spawn chance of island unique hairs. In November of last year, I announced the new spawn chance of 1 out of 5,000, down from 1 out of 9,000. This is the last time that I publicly released a spawn chance. This change had a small impact on how many IUHs were caught in the wild, even though they were technically twice as common. Since then, I've been slowly adjusting the rate and assessing the total number of players capturing IUH horses. The current rate is 1 out of 2,500 and has been for a few months now. This means that all IUH boosts have had the spawn chance of 1 out of 1,250. So we actually had a much lower chance than we actually were aware of. And so he continues and says, with this, I've seen that IUH horses have been more attainable for some players, but still too rare for the average player to obtain one. Given that the collection log encourages you to collect all island unique hairs, I believe they should be more attainable. Additionally, we want the rarest horses in the game to come down to effort put in, not random chance. Because of this, starting today, I've changed the spawn chance to 1 out of 1,000, just slightly more common than when the IUH boost have been active. IUH boost going forward will have a spawn chance of 1 out of 500. So I think some people are a little bit confused with this. He's not saying that the spawn chance will be 1 out of 1,000. You know what I mean? Like when you check the spawn chance, it basically means like every 1,000 captures, you have a chance, a 1 out of 1,000 chance to capture an IUH during that, if that makes sense. So when we do a boost, the new chance will be every 500 captures. You would have that 1 chance type of thing, if that makes any sense. But he does give a little disclaimer that going forward, he will be monitoring the number of players capturing IUH horses and will continue to adjust that. So I don't know if he'll be telling us or not, because obviously he changed it before and didn't publicly announce it. So we'll definitely have to like just keep an eye out. But he's going to be seeing and maybe adjusting. Maybe he'll raise it back up higher again if it's far too much. Maybe he'll lower it even more if people are still struggling. But yeah, and then he also said, I've heard some concerns about IUH spawn chance changes during boosts not being real or only existing in new servers, since I don't restart all servers when I make those changes. This is not true. I can and do change the spawn chance remotely without restarting servers. When I make an announcement about spawn chances being changed or a boost being active, that is true for all servers, old or new. So I actually got questions about this on TikTok. So yes, all your server does not need to be restarted. All old servers previously, all public servers, every server known in Wild Horse Island's history does have this update. Personally, I'm curious. I know like this is kind of a controversial thing, but personally, I'm really excited because this is good for, I know some people are able to hunt all of the time and really, really grind it out, but that is just not the reality for everyone. People are working all the time, people have school, whatever the case may be. People are busy. So I think this will be really nice. And it'll definitely help the people that are upset and have been playing for years and they've been really putting in the work and grinding and unable to fill out their collection log. So that's really why he changed this, because obviously IUH is luck, but now he's trying to kind of increase the more effort put in, the more success rate you'll have type of thing. Of course, it's still luck, but you know what I mean. I'm so curious how this is going to work with event IUHs actually, because I love Little Burnt Bagel here. You know, he's telling us the news right now, but I'm curious how that's going to be. Like, are we really, we're just going to be able to get Island Unique Hair like events all the time? I'm excited for that because I definitely want more. And I'm curious if boost will be less frequent now with this increase, if it stays this way, because um definitely if we do a boost now, it's going to be kind of insane. Like the people that have already been catching like 6 on a regular basis will now be catching like so many. So I'm definitely curious if now we'll have a bit less of those. And, you know, at the end of the day, I just want to say that I know some people are upset about this, but it really does benefit a lot of people. And no matter what Trick did, people would be upset because some people want the IUH to stay rare. Other people find that the IUH kind of can be a little bit toxic with some people in the trading hub and stuff. So no matter what he did, there was going to be an uproar. But let's just remember that Trick is a person. He's our game developer and we love his game. So let's just be respectful and let me know how you guys feel about the new changes to the IUH spawn chance. Personally, I am pleased with anything. I'm excited to catch more and we're going to have a lot of fun and there will be a stream today. So I'll see you guys there. Bye guys.